Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
In this video, we'll be discussing the proper body mechanics of lifting and carrying different size objects. This is not only valuable to your patients in the clinic, but also to you as a PT when you'll be learning different transfer skills with patients.
Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother.
Hi, I'm Nate. I'll be your PT today. What is your name?
I'm Elizabeth Mellon,
And Elizabeth, what's your date of birth?
9/19/1991.
All right. If you want to hop up from the table today, I'm going to show you a few different techniques here for lifting different size objects. We'll start with this big one here. And we're going to be doing a power lift for heavier objects. So if you want to step up here to the box here, you're going to start here with a wide base of support. So make sure that your feet are kind of shoulder width apart there.
Okay.
All right. And when you approach the object, you just want to test it out here. If there's an easier way to move it by rolling or sliding it or anything, that would be beneficial rather than lifting it. But if not, just rule out those movements and just kind of plan out how you want to approach the lift. So you're pretty close to it there, so you want to get up as close as you can. You want to keep your center of gravity here, which is located right below your belly button there, as close to the object, the center of the object as well. So make sure to start off, you're going to want to squat down there, bend your knees, but keep your back nice and straight there. Keep the normal curvature of your back. And if you want to take the handles here, since it's got nice handles, that'll be good for it. And really squat down there as low as you can. And then you're just going to come straight up with it, keeping the straight line of your back. And that's how you lift it there.
Okay.
Just a few things you want to remember while performing the lift. You want to tighten your core muscles when you're lifting, and you want to keep your arms as close as into the center of your body as possible while performing the lift, so you're not lifting it way out here. And just maintain your center of gravity throughout the lift. And things to avoid while you're lifting it is you don't really want to twist and turn while you're lifting or flexing down to get the object. And then you also don't want to hold your breath during the lift. Just breathe normally. Alright, Elizabeth, the next lift I want to show you how to do is a one-leg technique, and this is primarily used for lighter objects. It's also called a golfer's tee technique, like when you're picking the golf ball up. So if you just want to approach the object here, with your right foot forward there, and the same leg that you put up to the object, you're going to want to bend down with that arm and pick up, and you're just going to flex here at the hip, or at the knee, and at the hip as well. And keep that trail leg just kind of extended there.
Okay.
And then just bend down, keep your back straight there, and pick the object up. Alright, the last lifting technique I want to show you is a half kneeling lift. So, as it sounds, you're going to want to kneel down there. And then you keep the object right in front of you there. Close base of support with this one. This lift is good for people with small stature and people who have limited upper extremity strength. So you're just going to go to pick it up there and stay as close as possible and keep the normal curvature of your spine there and lift it up onto your knee like you're doing. Now with this leg, you're going to assist yourself to get back up to the standing position. And you've completed the lift.
One more time.
Just as a general rule with any lifting technique, like I said before, you just want to make sure that you keep it close into your center of gravity, that you keep your arms in close to help assist with that. Not holding your breath while you're lifting, you're keeping your core muscles tight, and keeping a wide base of support there to help you assist with the lift, no matter what stance you're in. So now we're going to learn how to carry the object. So, as the same as with lifting, you want to keep that object as close as possible into you, which you already did with the lift. So keep your short arms in like you're doing. And the best positions for carrying are either if you have like a backpack or something, it's either on the back or in close as we're doing with an object like this. Some other things to remember while carrying the object: if it's an object you can carry in one hand like a briefcase or something, you want to alternate your hands every so often to not have one side of your body stooping down there. If it's a real heavy object and you can carry it up on your shoulder for better leverage, that's also a good position to use. And just some things you want to avoid, like we said, if you hold it far out, you want to avoid that at all costs. Or any kind of imbalanced loads like holding a child on a hip for an extended period of time. You just really want to balance the load while you're carrying.